Tunnel time! Everyone, welcome to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. Today, Susie and I, we are out for a bike ride. Woo!
So we're trying our biking adventure again. We're just out for a nice bike trip and we're gonna do some hiking to a waterfall. It's a beautiful day today. And currently I'm pedaling uphill, so might be a little bit out of breath, but I've been looking forward to this trip all week.
For this adventure, we are on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we are heading towards the Crabtree Falls.
Where is the downhill?
That is a very good question. It has been a long time since we've had the bikes out, but let me tell you, it's nice. This really is one of my favorite parts of the parkway. I've always thought it's just incredibly beautiful.
It's so beautiful, it's so quiet. We have tunnels on this section.
Oh, Susie, that was a ton of fun.
That was so much fun.
I love it.
Oh, this whole trip feels so good.
It does.
I can't stop smiling. What a cool opportunity today to have.
I tell you, everyone, it feels so good to be able to get out, not only for us, but for you all as well, to film these adventures. We've read the comments, we've received the emails. Thank you all so much. We're doing this for ourselves, but for you as well. For those who can't get out, we're here for you.
We all live in different places, different cities, different towns, different states, and I think what we will start to see is some places opening back up more than others, and that's okay. You know, wherever you are, sit tight, do what you're supposed to do. We'll all get past this, but yeah, we're able to get out, and so we want to do that, and maybe it helps you while you're not able to.
Woo!
Tunnel! Tunnel time!
Tunnel time! Inside of the tunnel now. This howl is for you. Ow! It is awesome in here. It really is. This is so neat.
There's always light at the end of the tunnel. We have stopped at a picnic table at an overlook, and we are going to prepare our lunch.
With these packet gourmet meals, they are pretty dang good. But there are two issues in my book. One is that the serving size is very small. I mean, it is like one serving, one person only. And the next thing,
They have increased their prices. You just have to ask yourself, how much are you willing to pay? Because like Luke said, this is really one serving.
this is over $12, isn't it? I mean, that's expensive for one meal. Wow. This is beautiful. Everything's budding out. All the grass is growing. It's awesome. Coming up on a beautiful overlook. This is one of my favorite spots to go storm chasing at. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
I'm so looking forward to the next section of downhill. That was the longest uphill we've had.
There's no way that this little camera can do this view justice, but this is unbelievable. So we have made it to the Crabtree Falls, and it is time to take off the helmet, which is going to be nice. Whew. I now have flat hair.
Helmet hair.
Helmet head. I'm your host, Helmet Head. Hi, pretty Susie.
Hi.
Is it time to eat?
Yes, I'm so hungry.
Yes. That was an awesome bike ride, and it's only half done. I cannot wait to go back up and really focus on the riding. Filming and riding is a little bit difficult, but as far as we can tell, no one's at the falls. Someone could have come up from the other way, but who knows? All that I know for certain is that it's just peaceful, it's quiet. The entire day has been nothing but Susie, myself, one groundhog, and lots of birds.
Lots of birds.
Mm-hmm.
This one for you.
Oh,
That's what
what did it come out of?
Is it still good?
It is awesome.
But runny.
That's how I like it.
Okay. It was good though.
It's good. But the question becomes, is it $12 good? I mean, it's really good, actually.
I hate that it's leaking. Like, mistakes were made.
It's the wettest wrap I've ever had, but it's also the best tasting thing ever. Or maybe I'm super hungry. That could be it.
Something about hiking or biking, I think everything tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't that long ago when we were out here and we hiked this instead of biked it.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you think is harder?
Biking it.
Biking is surprisingly harder.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't think that.
It was pretty cool last time because it was cold everything was iced up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so there was lots of ice hanging off the rocks, and it was pretty.
Yeah, the road was closed because it was snowy and icy. That's typical of the Blue Ridge Parkway. Anytime that it snows, they will shut sections of it. And that's really just to keep people from getting hurt because, you know, if you're traveling the Blue Ridge Parkway and you slide off, they don't necessarily have the resources to help people that may get in trouble or that have car wrecks. Mm-hmm. So they close down certain sections of it.
And for most sections, there's no guardrails.
Mm-mm.
My dad has a story about wrecking his car after going to the bar.
Uh-oh.
I won't tell this story, but yeah.
Nothing to do with snow and ice, huh?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But I think they may have said something like that to the park ranger. And the park ranger was like, boy, it was clear that night. Something or other.
Yeah, black ice. Black ice. You can't see black ice, you know.
So we are on the trail, and this is a pretty easy little hike.
It really is. And it feels good to be off the bike for a little bit.
Yeah.
Stretching out our legs.
Get out of the sun. We are so lucky that today panned out. I mean, it's been so windy, so wet. Inches and inches of rain coming in. We lucked out. It's funny. Susie and I have driven past this place, the Crabtree Falls, numerous times over the last 20 years or so. We've never stopped, and that's because it's always been super packed. Like parking lot full, people everywhere, not our cup of tea sort of thing. And here we are again, no one here.
How does that happen?
So when it comes to the No Shave Corona Challenge, this is really getting on my nerves now. Susie will not let me shave. I think it's time though.
I'm trying to do that for you guys because you have so many people out there doing it with you.
Right.
But I did have a suggestion that when our state starts to reopen, you could shave it. Because like every state's gonna be different. But if North Carolina decides to kind of open back up, then maybe you could shave it then.
Okay, that sounds good. Without a doubt, this is different than the time before when Susie and I were here. This entire trail was a river. You had to hop rock to rock to stay dry.
We're pretty close to the falls as this is a short trail and I hear the water roaring. So I'm hoping it's as good as last time.
It was Valentine's Day when we were here last, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just a few months ago. So that, yeah, February 14th.
I remember hiking down here and making love at the waterfall. So without a doubt, it is wet, but it's not half as bad as it was a couple of months ago.
Have a seat on that. Rest. Comfortable?
No, not at all. All right, everyone. The moment of truth. The fall's less than 100 yards away. You can hear it, we can see it, and now you can see it. Oh my God, that is beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
What do you all think about that? Isn't that awesome? Woo! I'm so glad that everything worked out today so that we could share this with you all. How about that waterfall?
What a beautiful waterfall.
Wow.
I think it's better this time than the first time I saw it. We have everything in the forest turning green. Everything's budding out. We have the sun shining today. Literally breathtaking. I mean, I know that sounds corny, but it's just beautiful.
As soon as I walked around the corner, it was shocking.
It's definitely.
Everyone, thank you all so much for joining us for this trip. That pretty much wraps it up. We are going to hike to the top, hop on the bikes, bike a couple miles, finish this up.
I hope you all will let us know what you thought about this biking adventure. We hope to get on our bikes more and figure out the filming so we can make the best video possible for you all. But let us know what you thought about it. It felt great to be on the bikes and I would like to do more of it.
Bye, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Also, another adventure is coming up next Thursday. See you all then. This is what it's all about. Going where you want to, doing what you want to, doing it at your pace. It's your time now. Get out, live your life, no excuses. Wow.
That was the best.
That was awesome.